Hey everybody, and welcome to the Dewbauchee party! And in this one, we're gonna be reviewing the new podium vehicle, the Pegassi Tempesta. As always, we're gonna be taking a look at its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately, I'm gonna be telling you if it's worth it. Wanna fight? In any case, I'm gonna start with a 360 on the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, this vehicle is based, if you couldn't even tell, on the Lamborghini Huracan. In-game, it's gonna cost you $1.3 million. It was released in 2016. Granted, it was the tail end of it, but it's almost 7 years old as of the making of this video. And in terms of interactivity, this is what you can do with it. You can open both of its doors, the front and the, I want to say, hood on the back, because it's a rear engine vehicle. In any case, the exterior of it is really good looking. The only gripe I have it is that it doesn't have a hydraulic spoiler. Spoiler alert. In any case, this is the exterior of the vehicle. Really cool looking one. And yeah, not much more to say about it. It's a supercar, and it's part of the supercar class category in GT Online. Now let's jump in and look at how the interior looks. And something that I also want to mention is that this has been on the podium before about, I want to say, a year ago, and I don't remember anything that I said about it, so cool. In terms of the interior, it looks very, well, 2016 seems right. As for the way the vehicle sounds, very bueno. Now, let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here. And chances are that this is going to be a rear-wheel drive car, but no, in fact, it's an all-wheel drive car. I believe just like the Lamborghini Huracan. I don't know why I was thinking this is a rear-wheel drive car. In any case, on our way to Los Santos Customs, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Tempesta. And so far, I gotta say, the acceleration is really good, especially for its class, which is, as I said before, a supercar. This is a supercar. The way the vehicle handles is really nice, especially to the new EVX that I just reviewed, which is kind of a bummer. But in any case, back to this car. Oh, and in case you want to watch my EVX review, watch the pop-up banner on the top right-hand side. I'm gonna link it here. Wow, the Tempesta is really refreshing after that piece of... The brakes are really good. The top speed, from what I can tell, is really decent, and the way the vehicle handles is just pleasant. Really fun. It's not very expensive, which is honestly a good thing these days. And yeah, I can't really have anything bad to say about it, aside from the fact that it doesn't have a hydraulic spoiler, but yeah, that's to be expected from an older vehicle.
Here for the magic touch.
And as mentioned before, this is a supercar, and in case you're curious to see how much money you can sell it for, well, are you surprised? It is a podium car after all. Let's repair the vehicle and upgrade all the performance options up front so we don't forget anything at the end. Now let's see, transmission and turbo. Whoa. I don't have money. This is the first time this has happened in a video. Well, be right back. So many garages, so little choice. What to sell, what to sell. What is a complete waste of space? Oh, I know, the EVX. And keep in mind that at this point I have about $4 million into it, so yeah, that's not a great return. And here we are back with the Tempesta, and no, this time I didn't crash, so don't tell me in the comment section that I can't drive. Now, where were we? We're doing something in regards to the performance of it. Let's see, transmission? No. Turbo? Yep. Wow, that was embarrassing. Now let's continue. Where were we? Turbo. Yep. Yes, please. And that's the performance part of the upgrades done. Now let's see what we can customize on this bad boy. Well, that's not much of a customization job, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. At least that's what I've been told. Chassis, we can put a roll cage in a Lambo for some reason. Exhaust. Here is the exhaust option. Notice how I said option because it's, you know, singular and quite ugly. Let's see now. Hood. These are all the hoods we can choose from, and I gotta say I like none of those. Well, maybe this one. This one? Yeah, this one looks kind of good. We don't have a livery for this one, which is not really a problem. License plate, of course, we're gonna go with yellow and black. We're gonna respray the vehicle at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs, and oh, that looks so cute. We're gonna be putting it on. Side skirts, we're gonna go with this one because why not? And spoiler, which is actually the only visual component that has any impact on the performance of the vehicle, we're gonna be going with the ugliest one. I'm having trouble deciding which one is the ugliest one, because they all look kind of ugly. Let's go with this one. And transmission we did, right? Yep, turbo. Wheels, actually kind of like those wheels with the accented yellow thingies on the thing of them. And yeah, I really want to have a light smoke tint on the windows, but the thing is that the windows also impact the visibility of the engine bay on the back. Really stupid decision. Rockstar has changed that in recent years, but hey, this is an older vehicle, so you can't really expect much from them, can you? Now, let's see what we can do with the color of the vehicle. And as always, I asked you guys, the viewers, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now? And for this week, it was a potato-themed poll. And most of you suggested to do it on a Yukon Gold potato. So, let's see. Is this it? Is this it? This actually looks kind of good, aside from it being $50,000. And let's see, for the secondary color, let's go with, yeah, why not? And as always, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll. Hopefully you like the result, and if that's the case, please don't forget to, I don't know, participate in the next poll, I guess. And, we're done here. And here we are, and it's already almost nighttime, which is very fitting, because this vehicle has headlights, see? And as for the way how the vehicle's performance changed after fully modifying and upgrading it in Los Santos Customs, I gotta say that it's noticeably snappier and it's noticeably better in terms of the way it handles around corners. It has this very weird, almost rear-wheel drive feel, which I really appreciate and really like, without having it being very slippery. That was a mistake on my part, not the vehicle's fault. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing here. It's very fun to drive, it's a blast to look at. The only thing that I'm complaining about this vehicle is that it has a very limited customization, but that's to be expected for an almost 7-year-old vehicle. Something that I really like about it is that it has a kind of a third brake light situation going around in the rear there. But yeah, the customization is kind of a deal breaker in my opinion. If you're looking to have something that's, you know, unique to you, this is definitely not it. Whether it's worth it to get it for free from the Lucky Podium, well, I guess free is free, and if you have enough empty garage spaces, you can't really beat that. So, is it worth it in my opinion? It really depends on your situation. If you're looking for a supercar that's fun to drive but not really customizable, this is definitely a good fit. Do I recommend you getting it for $1.2 million? No. And with that, we are going to be ending the video. Thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, and thank you so much to everybody that watched. Please subscribe, please like the video, turn on the bell notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one.